Hello everyone. Today let us discuss about the causes, consequences, and solutions of the energy crisis. This is the list of contents. We have five parts. Part 1, Introduction. 2, Causes of the problem. They are presented by student Vũ Thị Hồng Quyên. Part 3, Serious consequences. 4, Effective solutions. And 5, conclusion. They are presented by student Vũ Thị Phương Anh. 1. Introductions. Current situation. The world is currently facing a severe energy crisis due to our extensive reliance on non-renewable energy sources such as coal, oil, and natural gas. These fossil fuels account for over 80% of the global energy supply, powering industry, transportation, and households. However, the growing demand for fossil fuels, driven by rapid industrialization and population growth, is leading to severe environmental consequences. The extraction, processing, and burning of fossil fuels release harmful greenhouse gases into the atmosphere, contributing to air pollution, climate change, and resource depletion. So, there's three key questions. Why are we still dependent on fossil fuels? What are the specific consequences? And what can we do to solve this problem? 2. Causes of the problem. We have three causes of the problem. 1. Dependence on fossil fuels. 2. High energy consumption in industry and transportation. And 3. Low public awareness. 1. Dependence on fossil fuels. Fossil fuels such as coal, oil, and natural gas are widely available, relatively cheap, and have been the primary energy sources for centuries. So many developing countries lack the technology and infrastructure to harness renewable energy effectively. Governments and corporations have major financial interests in the fossil fuels industry, making the transition to green energy slower. 2. High energy consumption in industry and transportation. The industrial sector relies heavily on fossil fuels to generate electricity and operate heavy machinery. The transportation sector, including cars, trucks, airplanes, and ships, primarily run on gasoline and diesel, contributing significantly to greenhouse gas emissions. The global economy depends on large-scale production and transportation, making it challenging to shift to alternative energy sources overnight. 3. Low public awareness. Many people lack knowledge about the benefits of renewable energy and the danger of fossil fuel consumption. They are the renewable energy benefits. Number 1, creating jobs in rural areas. 2, reducing greenhouse gases emission. 3, strengthening Americans' energy independence. 4. stabilizing energy cost. And 5. Improve reliability from distributed generation. 3. Lower public awareness. Waterfall electricity use is common, such as leaving lights and air conditioner on unnecessarily. Some governments do not enforce strict regulation to promote sustainable energy use, allowing business to continue operating on fossil fuels without consequences.
So moving on part 3, serious consequences. Now let's begin with one of the most pressing issues, air pollution. Air pollution, the burning of fossil fuels releases large amounts of carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, and nitrogen oxides, which lead to smog, acid rain, and toxic air pollution. Exposure to air pollution increases risk of respiratory diseases such as asthma, bronchitis, and pneumonia, lung cancer. Cities with high fossil fuels consumption, such as Beijing, New Delhi, and Los Angeles, often experience severe air quality issues affecting millions of people. Number 2, climate change. Greenhouse gases trap heat in the Earth's atmosphere, leading to global warming. Rising temperature causes glacier and polar ice caps to melt, leading to higher sea levels that threaten coastal cities like New York, Jakarta, and Bangkok. More frequent and intense natural disasters occur, including hurricanes, wildfires, droughts, and floods, devastating ecosystem and human settlement. Number 3, overexploitation of natural resources. Fossil fuels are finite resources, meaning they will eventually run out. The deeper and more difficult extraction processes become, the higher the cost of fuel production, leading to increased energy prices and economic instability. Excessive mining and drilling damage natural ecosystem, leading to deforestation, soil degradation, and biodiversity loss. So, number 4, effective solution. Now, how can we solve this problem? The first of all is transition to renewable energy. Governments should invest in solar, wind, hydroelectric, and biomass energy to replace fossil fuels. Financial subsidy and incentive should be provided to encourage households and businesses to install solar panels and wind turbines. Research and development should focus on improving renewable energy storage and efficiency. So number 2, energy conservation. Individuals should turn off electrical devices when not in use to reduce unnecessary energy consumption. Switching to LED bulbs instead of incandescent ones can significantly increase electricity uses. Industries should upgrade their machinery and production processes to enhance fuel efficiency. Number 3, green transportation. Governments should promote electric vehicles and public transportations as alternatives to gasoline-powered cars. Infrastructure improvements such as bike lanes, charging stations, and hydrogen fuel stations should be prioritized. Investment in biofuels, hydrogen fuels, and wind power ships can help make transportation more sustainable. Number 4, raising awareness and strengthening policies. Environmental education should be integrated into school curriculum to teach future generations about sustainable energy. Public awareness campaigns should encourage responsible energy consumption and inform people about the long-term benefits of renewable energy. Governments must implement strict environmental regulations and enforce a penalty on companies that continue to rely on fossil fuels excessively. Number 5, conclusion. In summary, fossil fuel dependency has severe consequences, but we have the power to make a change. If we continue to rely on fossil fuels, the environment will face irreversible damage. Governments, businesses, and individuals must take responsibility for adopting sustainable energy practices. The time to act is now. Switch to renewable energy, conserve resources, and protect our planet for future generations. Thank you for listening.